যাচ্ছে now I will start by first I have already loaded the flight. I've already loaded in the scene. With the aircraft. So let me start. It's a very short flight, and today we'll be flying on the event. It's a HQ event of IVAO. So I think there will be ATC available for us at our destination as well. So with that being said, let's get ourselves started. So let me hop on to the same. Now I think you'll be able to see. So let us get outside and just show you which aircraft we are flying. So this is the aircraft. Beautiful Phoenix A320. And in the beautiful Air Asia livery. It's a Air Asia Thailand livery, especially. The livery looks so good. Livery developer has also done a great job. Amazing seat after, so that's quite cool. It's quite cool. And there are also some other aircrafts as well over here. This is I think a stationary aircraft, but that's an aircraft of IVAO I think. So I mean, let's just not waste any time and get ourselves going, because the departure time is currently approaching almost, and I mean we'll be departing a little bit later. It's 9:10 and we are almost at 22 minutes, so we only have 22 minutes. That is not enough for us to prepare the aircraft. Okay, so first things first, we'll verify the aircraft state by seeing the parking brake on, spoilers disarmed, laps are 0, engine master switches are off, and engine mode selectors are on middle position, normal. Okay, with that we'll go and see the lights config. Okay, emergency exit lights are already armed, so we can actually now start to load the passengers. RS is already aligned. I don't want to waste any time, so I have already set the aircraft config to APU start. Okay. So we'll verify if there's nothing, no errors present, so we'll press and hold recall for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and everything seems normal. Okay, so with that being done, we'll open up the exit and we'll connect the forward stairs. Now the flight plan is already imported, so let me load the aircraft. And fuel, we'll verify the fuel after seeing the weather, and we can get some holding as well. Let's see the weather first. So weather, departure, overall I mean there's nothing much, to be honest. Overall nice weather. I mean we are not expecting any delays for the weather, at least. Only delay would be due to the traffic that are coming over there. Okay, so we'd already taken like 30 minutes of extra fuel, I think, on the flight plan. I have taken 30 minutes of extra. Yeah, this would give us almost 30 minutes of extra time. That is, I have already taken. So I will just take the block fuel, 6,405 kgs. Okay, with that being done, let me go and just load the aircraft. So load it with the real time and start initializing the flight by bringing NIT config. So let me go and do that. Okay, we'll go to the ATC menu and ATC page, UC menu and flight initialization page. Now we'll request the NIT data. So that would bring everything. So Thai Asia 3261 departure Victor Tango Uniform Kilo Victor Tango Bravo Delta alternate Victor Tango Bravo Uniform, and looks like we have our estimated time around 39 minutes. That should be not 39, it should be greater than 39, but it's a good. Just include that, and now we'll the page again and we'll go to the INIT page. INIT request. There you go. That is looking good. And for the flight number, we'll input our flight number here in India. Sorry, Thai Asia. I fly Air India so much that spoken. So Thai Asia 3261, that seems good. Okay, put that on the flight number. Now cost index. Go to the pilot briefing. Cost index is 5. Using flight level would be flight level 260. Just let me verify the temperature. Total climb 260 minus 20. Looks great. So IRSS will verify it with the position. Now if I look into the charts for our departure VT Uniform Kilo, let me show that to you as well. Page is not loading. Yeah, so let me show that to you. Yeah, so this is the page, and I think we are at apron number 12. So apron 12, this one is our current position, and if we go to the 12, you can see north 16 degree 28 minutes 1 second, east 102 degrees 47 minutes 3 seconds. So we verify it with the coordinates, and if it's under like the main degrees needed, I mean it should be the same north 60, but minutes and second can change. I mean we are expecting some change in the second, not in the minute, to be honest, but if that's nearly about on the present position, nearly about this coordinate, then we'll go with that. Okay, so let me go and see it on the simulator. So let me just switch to the simulator screen again. So here you will be able to see the coordinates right now. So 16 degree 28 minutes and 1 second looks good. East is 102 degrees 47 minutes and 3 seconds. That looks absolutely correct. Okay, so the RSA has been aligned correctly, that is verified. So we'll go to the return page, and now we'll request the winds. So we'll request the wind, and let's see which departure they are currently using for our departure. So we'll go to flight radar 24, flight radar 24, and then we'll type into our departure. So VTUK Khon Kaen departures, and currently as far as I can see they are indeed using runway. Wait a minute, let me see. They are currently using runway 321 for the departures. Okay, so let me see which departure we have got. So if I go over here a little bit up, a little bit zoomed in, we have got runway 21 for the departure as well. So we'll just input that. Okay, so we'll go to VTUK departure runway 21, and does we have any departure? Why it's resetting? Nemeti 1 Bravo, Nemeti 1 Bravo. So Nemeti 1 Bravo would be our departure. Let me just write it down to 1. And departure is Nemet 1 Bravo. Departure. That seems good. Now let's go to the departure. See the departures. Nemeti 1 Bravo, Nemet 1 Bravo. Okay, that's on page number 3. And for an immediate return, we'd be using the same runway. So runway 21. Does it have any ILS? No, it's only have RNP approach, RNP and VOR. That's all it have. So it's a non-precision approach, and yeah, it's a non-precision approach, and it starts from LGAP. So final approach cruise is 2.4. So that is on page number 9. And for the taxi, with pushback facing north. Apron 1, there's nothing, no taxiway signs for apron 1. I think it's a delta though. Oh, it doesn't have any taxiway all the way connected to the delta. So I mean we have to push almost to the gate number 11. I mean we almost have to push to the ramp 11. Let me show that to you. So okay, so this would be our gate present position, gate number, ramp number 1, 2. So we're pushing back almost to this position so that we can take Charlie and then enter the runway 21, and then we have to backtrack the whole runway because the delta is not fully connected to the runway. So we can't take delta, we have to taxi via Charlie. So north on delta, taxi delta, Old Shore, Charlie, runway 21. Okay, that seems good. That should be our taxiway. And this is for the immediate return, and for the departure, let me show that to you as well. So we are taking this departure, Nemeti 1 Bravo departure. So if you can see, this one would be our departure initial to move me, and we will maintain max 230 knots to move me, then to Nemeti, and we will be below 10,000 at Nemeti. Then after that we can continue via our flight plan. Okay, so with that, MSA is around the airport and it's 3,400. So we will also input the MSA just in a minute. Let me just see if this altitude constraints are correct, and transition is 11,000. So we would also transition altitude 11,000. Also just write it down. Okay, push facing north. So our taxiways are on page number 6. Just writing it down so that it would be a little bit easier for me to prepare it. Okay, so let me hop onto the sim and prepare for this. So set temporary, and that is looking good. Move me, we do have that speed constraint of 230 knots max. No altitude constraint, that is really looking good. Limit 10,000, that is looking great. Good, okay, so that seems good. Now the thing is, also need to do the takeoff calculation, preliminary calculation. So our takeoff weight is around 66.4, so we'll calculate with that load. Departure brave 21, and it should be 66.4. Calculate, that should be off. Calculate. So the thing I want is this weight 82.3 kg, that is well under the limit, so can actually go with that. Okay. So with that, let me see how much they have loaded. 77 passengers are already loaded. That seems good. Okay, now we'll go to the INET page again. Now the pre-flight will input the words after getting the load sheet, not right now. So we just input the fix right now. Go and input the fix. So fix is around our departure airport, VTUK Victor Tango Uniform Kilo. So we do have now let me tune in the radio panel as well. So VHF2 will listen to the VHF1 and 2, same over here on this cabin and here as well, same over here. Set this to 12 plus as a predictive wind shear of our system is on off. That seems good. So now we also need to load the cabin PAs. So check out cabin, check 1, check 2 and check 3. Seems good. Okay. So that is good. Now let me input the fix again. So radius would be 25 nautical mile. There is nothing radial, so that is good. 25 should be fine for us. Yeah. This is our MSA and 3400. I mean, what we can do is actually we can input the radial for the departure. So 214 and then that is okay. That's our departure. Okay, so that seems good. Now let me see what's the weather right now. So they do have name is Bangkok Control. It's on 124.5, 124.5. That seems good.
การเก็บสัมภาระไว้ในช่องเก็บสัมภาระเหนือศีรษะหรือใต้ที่นั่งด้านหน้าของท่านยกเว้นบริเวณแถวที่1และทางออกฉุกเฉินสัมภาระทั้งหมดจะต้องเก็บไว้ในช่องเก็บสัมภาระเหนือศีรษะเท่านั้นกดปุ่มเพื่อปรับพนักเก้าอี้ให้อยู่ในตำแหน่งตรงค่ะเข็มขัดที่นั่งให้เรียบร้อยพับเก็บโต๊ะเจ้าหน้าที่นั่งปรับพนักแขนลงและเปิดม่านบังแสงด้านข้างขอความร่วมมืองดใช้อุปกรณ์อิเล็กทรอนิกส์ทุกชนิดรวมถึงโทรศัพท์มือถือในรูปแบบระงับสัญญาณค่ะท่านจะสามารถใช้ได้อีกครั้งหลังจากสัญญาณการระเข็มขัดที่นั่งได้ดับลงขอเรียนให้ทราบว่าเที่ยวบินของสายการบินแอร์เอเชียเป็นเที่ยวบินต่อบุหรี่รวมถึงบุหรี่ไฟฟ้าท่านจะต้องถอดแบตเตอรี่ออกและเราไม่อนุญาตให้ท่านทำการชาร์จแบตเตอรี่สำหรับบุหรี่ไฟฟ้าค่ะเราหวังเป็นอย่างยิ่งว่าท่านจะได้รับความสะดวกสบายและความประทับใจในระหว่างไฟแอร์บอกขอบคุณค่ะ
915 radar contact ครับ standby climb and maintain flight level 130
maintain 130 Thai 915
flight 120 descend 3,000 feet QNH 1007 direct to Mesa
direct to Mesa descend to 3,000 feet Thai 120
Set the frequency properly. 122.8. Now it's good. Done. And that seems good. Now let me
Thai 915 set squawk 3365 please
let me request the departure clearance. Okay. So Bangkok Control, good evening. Thai is Asia 3261 requesting alpha clearance to Don Mueang as filed. We are type A320 with 144 passengers on board and all through security standing at gate number 12. Bangkok Control, Thai Asia 3261, radio check.
Asia 3261 read you 555
Roger, Thai Asia 3261 requesting alpha clearance to Don Mueang as filed. We are type Airbus A320 with almost 171 passengers on board all through security standing at gate number 12.
Asia 3261 ready to copy
Roger, ready to copy IFL. Roger, ready to copy IFL.
Bangkok Control clear Thai Asia 3261 to Don Mueang Aerodrome via flight level 260 squawk 42676 nameplate 1 Bravo departure and QNH is standby for QNH QNH 10090 Thai Asia 3261 read back
Bangkok Control, Thai Asia 3261. Can you repeat the squawk again? Bangkok Control, Thai Asia 3261. Can you repeat the squawk again?
Asia 3261 squawk 4276
Roger, backup control, Thai Asia 3261 clear to Don Mueang as filed, departure runway 21, limit 1 Bravo departure, flight level 260, squawk 4276 and QNH 1009, and any initial altitude for us please, Thai Asia 3261.
Asia 3261, initial altitude is 11,000 feet.
Roger, initially to 11,000 feet, Thai Asia 3261.
Bangkok Control, Thai 915, now squawk 33.
Yeah, actually I have changed my
130.
the keybind for the push to talks. So
Thai
therefore, like
915, climb and maintain flight level
tapping the previous
370.
one, but I have accidentally changed it, so like
Calm flight level
it's a little bit confusing for me as well, because like I'm used to pressing that.
Iva 68, hello Bangkok Radar, we are flight level 330 and going direct to Taret.
So our departure and everything is perfectly
Eva
done.
68, radar contact,
The thing is,
report when ready to descend.
the only thing we need to do is
I'll
set
call
the
you
squawk.
only to descend Iva 68.
So we are flying from the first officer side. So transponder on 2 and squawk would be 4276. So here 4276, and that seems good. 4276. Okay.
Eva 68, clear Villa 31 Charlie, arrival runway 19er.
Not fly with the localizer, and QNH is
Iva 68, runway 19, can you repeat the approach?
Eva 1, Eva 68, Villa 1 Charlie, ILS runway 19er.
And if we go to the flights,
ILS of the runway 19 via Willa 1 Charlie, Iva 68.
so reported at 8000, so it is
Fully ready
almost-
for descent, Asia 337.
That's almost current, to be honest.
Last station calling, say again please.
We are fully ready for descent, Asia 3307.
Meta.
Thai Asia 3307, clear Nakhon 3 Alpha, stand by one moment.
Variable.
Thai Asia 3307, clear Nakhon 3 Alpha, arrival, LS to runway 121 right.
Clear Nakon 3 Alpha arrival runway 21 right ILS loop. Thank you.
QNH is 1008. That seems good.
Thai Asia 3307, contact Bangkok approach 125.2, good day.
125.2. Any descent for us?
The approach will descend for you, Thai Asia 3307.
Copy, thank you.
แล้วก็นำเป็นที่ซิกทูไนเนอร์สวัสดีครับอันอุบลนะครับขอรีเควสได้ไฮเชลันทูดอนเมืองฟาริเวล340
That seems good now.
Bangkok Control, clear mentally 629er to Don Mueang Aerodrome, flight level 340, Rambo 1 Alpha, departure,
And everything is actually done.
QNH 1007, squawk 4264, repack.
แล้วก็นนเคลียร์มินเทอรี่ซิกทูไนเนอร์ทูดอนเมืองฟาริเวล340บัมโบ1อัลฟาดิพาร์เจอร์กินเฮด1007สฟอร์4264มินเทอรี่ซิกทูไนเนอร์
Mentally 629er, report when ready for pushback.
มินเทอรี่ซิกทูไน
Okay, aircraft is loaded. So we'll now do the departure brief.
Thai 120, report final.
So now what we are going to do is go
I want
to
to
the
do approach Mesa, maintain flight level 3000 feet.
LC menu, receive messages, and load.
Thai 120, wind 330, 5 knots, runway 05, clear to land, report vacated.
Runway 05 clear to land. Report when vacate Thai 120.
So 172, 60.2, 66.3. Down and see the zero field with CG. It is 31.4. Takeoff weight CG is 29.7, 29.7, and fuel is 6.3. Okay, that seems good. Now let's accept that and do the calculation based on this weight. So 66.3 would be our weight, and the CG would be 29.7, 29. What the hell? 66.3 and 29.7. That's not. Departure would be VTUK VTBD. What happened to
IVAO 68, we are ready to descend.
IVAO 68, descend and maintain flight level 170.
Victor Tango Info Kilo?
Descending 170, IVAO 68.
Thai Asia 3410, expect Nakhon 3 Alpha, arrival Airways Zulu, runway 21 right.
We have got flex temperature is 51. Let me just brighten the screen a bit.
Expect Nakhon 3 Alpha, arrival Thai Asia 3410.
Thai Asia 3410, Airways Zulu, runway 21 right.
Flex
And
is
expect
21,
Zulu, runway 21 right, Thai Asia 3410.
Flaps 1. So we'll directly send this to MCDU. And that is everything inserted. So go to the next
Look Air 105, Nakhon 3 Alpha, Airways Zulu, runway 21 right.
Looking great. Okay. So now we'll go to the fuel rate page.
Expecting Airways Zulu, runway 21 right, and okay, 105.
Okay, so zero fuel weight and zero fuel CG.
Thai Nippon will review descent.
And CG
Thai Asia 3410, request descent.
block fuel is 6.3. And let me just
Manually 6299, request pullback and stand up.
Mentally 619er, pushback, your aircraft is approved, facing west.
Pullback and stand up, facing west, mentally 6299.
Thai Asia 3410, request descent.
Thai Asia 3410, descend and maintain flight level 170.
Descend and maintain flight level 170, Thai Asia 3410.
That is looking good.
Bangkok Knock Air 105, ready for descent.
Okay.
Knock Air 105, descend and maintain flight level 170.
Is inserted.
Descend and maintain flight level 170, Knock Air 105.
Let me do the PA. Hello passengers, this is your first officer speaking for the flight deck. Welcome on board in this Thai Asia 3261 flight from Khon Kaen to Don Mueang. We are running at 10 minutes less almost, but as we get the clearance, we'll just push back from here and start our taxi towards our takeoff runway 21. Current weather outside is looking with variable winds, 10 km visibility, overall great visibility to fly in, and 29 degrees centigrade temperature. There is a little bit of traffic situation going on our arrival, but we expect, as we get the clearance, we'll just squeeze in on the arrival as well. So with that being said, please remain seated, fastening on seatbelts during the entire takeoff procedure, and once we get to a safe altitude, we'll turn up the seatbelt signs and the captain crew will start to serve you onboard meals and beverages. I hope that you will enjoy the flight. Please listen to the cabin crew safety briefing for further more details, because it's not just for your own safety but the safety of your fellow passengers as well. So with that being said, welcome on board again and sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. Thank you. We'll call you once we are on the air and climbing. Thank you. That seems good. Now we're almost okay, so let me just fasten seatbelt signs would be on, beacon lights would be on. Okay, so flight preparation, looking great, everything looking great. Turn on the fuel pumps as we have loaded everything. Okay, so now we'll just go remove the chokes as well. So everything is removed and we'll verify that the doors are all closed. So doors are all closed as you can see, and I have forgot to verify the engine oil, so that is above 17, looking good, and hydraulic fuels are also on the green dot, so looking great. Okay, now
Bangkok Control, Oscar Juliette Lima Delta.
done over here. Ma এখন যাওয়া যাবে না. Okay, that seems good. And everything is looking good over here as well. So ঠিক আছে, তুমি যাও. Back accumulator pressures are on the green.
IVAO 68, contact Bangkok approach 125.2. Good day.
We are ready for the pushback. So let's just request our pushback.
121.2 EVA 68, thank you, bye.
Negative, IVAO 68, 125.2.
125.2 EVA 68, thank you.
Bangkok Control, Oscar Juliette Lima Delta.
Oscar Delta, Bangkok Control, go ahead.
Because
Yes, sir, we are request to descend to 3,500 feet to maintain VMC.
as you can see, it's
Oscar Juliet Lima Delta, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Stand by for QNH.
Bangkok Control, Thai Asia 3261, ready for pushback, and it will start from stand to control.
Thai Asia 3261, pushback and start with the crew facing south. Report for when ready for taxi.
Roger. Roger, pushback approved, facing south, and will report for the taxi. Thai Asia 3261.
Oscar Lima Delta, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
South, so we have to
UNH
face this direction. I don't know why I'm
1005.
in a south direction, but we have to push back.
Roger, clear to descend to 3,500 feet, Greenwich 1005, Oscar Lima Delta.
Oscar Lima Delta, to be honest, in our system there is no QNH, so descend and then maintain 3,000 feet. Report when the aerodrome is in sight.
Start the pushback.
Roger, I will report on one side, Oscar Lima Delta.
And nothing west off.
Taiwan 0, report vacate on left.
That seems good.
Station calling, say again please.
Thai 120,
So
report.
once we pass the red, we'll start our engines in sequence.
Hi, 120, vacate runway Bravo and monitor Unicom 122 decimal สวัสดีครับ
Vacate on Bravo, monitor Unicom 122.8. Good day, welcome Thai 120.
Manali 629er, request taxi.
And I think the
Mentally
engines are
629er,
past the red.
Taxi, we are Alpha, backtrack runway 05, report when ready for takeoff.
Let me just start the engines.
Taxi via Alpha, back runway 05, we will report again ready for departure, Manali 629.
Seconds.
Good morning.
As the
This
signs
is
comes
not
on.
314. I'm climbing, passing 160
It's on.
and 200 with you, sir.
You can disconnect that track as well.
Nope, Air 314 radar contact. I may maintain flight level 290.
Climbing Almanta 290.
Other
Thank you,
signs
not
is on,
314.
so we'll start engine number 1 as well. 2 seems to be running well. Good engine start on engine number 2. Start the clock. And let's do the flight control check right now. Okay, full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral. Flight controls have been connected. And we are starting our second vehicle as well. So let me just request the taxi clearance. Bangkok Control, Thai Asia 3261, ready for taxi to departure runway 21.
Asia 3261, taxi via Charlie, backtrack runway 21, report when ready for departure.
Well, the taxi by Charlie, backtrack runway 21 and will report for ready for departure. Thank you, Thai Asia 3261. So you have given us taxi by Charlie. Now let's see. Charlie, oh my god, so Charlie is over here, so I mean we can take the Charlie to be honest. Okay, so let's just get ourselves going, and for the departure would be as briefed, nothing, no change, and there's also no non-normal as well.
Asia 3410, reaching flight level 170, request further descent.
Thai Asia 3410, contact Bangkok approach 125.2, สวัสดีครับ
Contact Bangkok approach 125.2, สวัสดีครับ Asia 3410.
Have to turn off the flags as well.
Manali 629, we are ready for departure.
Mentally 629er, wind 320 degrees 10 knots, runway 23, clear for, correction, runway 05, clear for departure. Clear for takeoff.
Runway 05, clear for takeoff, Manali 629.
I have already entered the runway, so there's no going back.
Nok Air 105, contact Bangkok approach 125.2, สวัสดีครับ
125.2,
Nok Air 105, thank you so much, bye bye.
Landing lights.
Minelli 629 now airborne passing 2000.
Use the speed.
Mentally 629er, climb and maintain flight level 340, turn left direct to Rambo.
It's ready.
Climb maintain flight level 340 and turn left direct to Bamboo, Minelli 629.
So done on the predictive pitch. Just increase the thrust. Verify that the packs are off. Okay, align with the runway. Can go off. Let me verify. Yeah, everything is still. Bangkok control, Thai Asia 3261 ready for departure and return.
Thai Asia 3261, wind calm, runway 21, cleared for takeoff, depart airborne.
Okay, winds copied, clear for takeoff and with 21 and will report you once again. Thank you, Thai Asia 3261. Okay, 40% in one. Set takeoff thrust. Man flex 51, SRS. Order thrust blue. First set.
Thai 9015, report when ready for descent.
Thai 9015, 4 0 mile north of Star Clean, request to descend.
Thai 9015, descent maintain flight level 170.
Engage, flex 51, climb, nav.
Bangkok control, say again, Thai 9015.
Bangkok control, Thai Asia 3261 airborne passing 3000 for 11,000.
Clear, descent and maintain flight level 170.
Descend maintain 170, Thai 9015.
Bangkok control, Thai Thai Asia 3261 airborne passing 3500 for 11,000.
Asia 3261, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Was your climbing and maintaining flight level 260 Thai Asia 3261. There you go. Perfect departure. আসছি মা আসছি Let me increase the floodlight brightness a bit because it could get dark real soon.
Oscar Lima Delta report ในฤดูฝนไทย
Oscar Lima Delta clear to descent.
Oscar Lima Delta monitor uniform 122.8, good day.
Roger, switching to 122.8, thank you sir for control. F9J, bye bye.
Just climb, open climb nav. And as we are almost approaching the transition to let me set approach to standard mode. Now let us also prepare for the arrival because it's gonna come real quick. So, approach. Oh. Write down the frequencies real quick. So Bangkok approach 125. Before decimal 2.
Control controller, now to 314. Can you give me the information for the recall, please?
Look Air 314, stand by please.
Thank you very much, 314.
Tower is on eliminate. Decimal 00. The ground is on decimal 9. This looks good.
Look Air 314, clear INP12, runway 12. Report ready to descend.
Was expect the arrival LMT 12 will report landing for the town. Thank you. Altitude 315.
One left is I think the inoperative.
Passing 150.
Station calling again, please.
Not
Passing 150.
One radar contact. Time and maintain flight level 330.
Calm 330, Tiger 371.
Altitude 314. Requested some please.
Look at 3 and 4 descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Units 1006.
Descend on maintain 3,500 feet. 26 copy. Thank you. Altitude 315.
Thai 915 contact Don Mueang contact Bangkok approach 125 0.2 สวัสดีครับ
Contact approach 125 0.2 Thai 915ขอบคุณมากครับสวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ Thai Asia 371 direct to Noble
Control say again, Tiger 311.
Thai Asia 371 direct to Noble ครับ
Direct over Tiger 371.
One left is currently closed. So we have to take one right.
Nok Air 314 report final runway 12.
We'll report on final. Runway 12. Altitude 315.
Let me take Alice.
J3261 expect Endo 3 Alpha West Zulu runway 21 right.
For the Indo 3 Alpha arrival for Dallas Zulu runway 21 right, arrival Thai Asia 3261.
Asia 3261 report noise you present.
1% Thai Asia 3261. Should be Indo 3 Alpha.
Mentally 629er expect Endo 3 Alpha runway 21 right. Report very due descent.
Expect Endo 3 Alpha runway 21 right. View report again ready. Mentally 629er.
Okay.
Bangkok Control good, take a page 706.716.
Cathay 706 can maintain flight level 410.
Descent is arriving.
Coming in
Let me just
140.
let me have the weather and just inform the weather, the passengers about the weather. So weather reported 0900 kilometer, fuel 3 Alpha found that I was page number 15. Alpha starts from N2 max to exit amounts flight level 160. So we're almost approaching top of distance, so let me decrease the descent. Bangkok Don Mueang, 3261 approaching top of descent, request descent.
ATC 3261 descent maintain flight level 170.
Descending flight level 160, Thai 3261.
Asia 3261 negative, flight level 170.
Descending flight level 170, Thai 3261. যাচ্ছি এখন যাওয়া যাবে না আমি গিয়ার হলে চলে যেতাম আমি যাওয়ার হলে চলে যেতাম এখন ছেড়ে যাওয়া যাবে না
Station calling so again please. Aerofort 1974, your voice is very soft, I cannot hear you.
We're gonna proceed for a capital analysis approach. So RA would be decision height would be 120. We'll be taking the radio as we are doing Cat 3, sorry Cat 2. 143, that should be 143 for a category C aircraft. 143 and do the arrival. So we will be taking runway 21 right. Landing weight. We can go to fuel preference page and estimated fuel would be 2.6. So 4.6. 6, so that would be giving us 64.8. 64.8. And refresh the meter and apply the meter directly. Brake should be medium. Yes, it's fine. There should be a flap full landing, so config full. Full landing and everything is looking great. Should be medium. Let me leave the cabin as well. Hello passenger, this is your first officer speaking. Currently we are arriving at our destination and we are going to land in like 30 minutes from now. Current temperature over there is 33 degrees centigrade with clear skies, some winds of 3 knots but overall clear skies. There is some traffic situation going on over there, so we can expect some delays, but overall we are expecting pretty good weather to land. So please enjoy those views and we'll call you once we are on the ground. Thank you.
Manali 629, we are ready for descent.
Italy 629er, descend and maintain flight level 170.
Descend and maintain flight level 170, Manali 629.
Kate 706 from present position direct to Gurok.
Let me activate the approach mode.
Direct to Gurok for the Cathay shuttle.
So open up the localizer page and coordinate page. See India Bravo Kilo Kilo 109.3.
Thai Asia 3261, contact Bangkok approach 125.2, สวัสดีครับ
Further approach on 125.2. Thank you. We'll see you again. Thai Asia 3261. So Bangkok approach.
Bangkok Don Mueang.
We Bangkok approach, hello, Thai Asia 3261, expecting Alice Zulu runway 21 right for arrival via into 3 Alpha arrival, currently inbound into 13.3 nautical miles.
Thai Asia 3261, Bangkok approach identify descend to flight level 140, QNH 1007, clear for arrival.
Into 3 Alpha arrival, and we're descending to flight level 130, Thai Asia 3261. Okay. And for the landing, after the landing, I think we'll be able to vacate via, let's see, vacate via mic. Yeah, I mean, you can also vacate via Juliet, I'm not sure. So we'll be obviously vacating via mic. And then the taxiway clearance will be given by the ground as well, so no need to worry about that. The VHF2 would set the frequency of the tower 118.1, so wait. Just waiting on that. Interception altitude is 3000 and Tawan, and the airstrip starts from Reni, which is 5.1 DME inbound India Babu Kilo at 16,000. মা আমি আসার হলে চলে আসতাম মা। Message 2300. That's all. Bangkok approach, Thai Asia 3261 at flight level 130 requesting path descent.
Bangkok approach 1, contact Don Mueang approach for banana Thailand.
Bangkok approach, last transmission was very unclear. Can you repeat the transmission again? Thai Asia 3261.
Thai Asia 3261 descend to 9,000 and contact 119.4 for Don Mueang approach.
Approach, contacting 119.4 and descending to 9,000 Thai Asia 3261. Thank you. Okay, 119. 1.4. Let's contact him. Bangkok approach, good evening, Thai Asia 3261 descending to 9,000, inbound Opera 5.3 nautical mile.
Good afternoon, Asia 3261 approach radar contact in formation Foxtrot. Expect Zulu approach runway 21 right, direct Bravo Delta 111.
Roger, direct Bravo Delta 111, and we can expect Alice Zulu runway 21 right, arrival Thai Asia 3261.
Asia 3261, descend 2,600 feet, KNET 1007.
2,100 and QNH 1007, Asia 3261.
Asia 3261, negative, 2,600 feet.
So descending 2,600 and directing to Bravo Delta 111, Asia 3261.
Correct.
Bravo Delta.
Asia 351, approach 122.3, สวัสดีครับ
There you go. May decrease speed. Okay, DME localizer identified, India Bravo Kilo 109.3. Seems good. We'll retune the tower frequency. Tower frequency should be 118.1. So 118.1. Let it be there. So on the profile, everything seems to be good. Let me pretend. Just running all the panels. 007.
Approach 1 of a good day. Thai Asia 253 passing 26,000.
Good afternoon, Asia 253, approach radar contact, climb to 8,000 feet.
Climbing 8,000, Thai Asia 253.
Asia 3261, cleared Zulu approach runway 21 right, report established.
We're clear for Zulu approach runway 21 right and will report you established. Thai Asia 3261, thank you. Okay, this is the descent rate, and we are actually cleared to establish on the localizer. So that seems good. Now we'll turn on the terrain radar as well. 2600 would be happening around somewhere around there. So we are actually on the 25 nautical mile radius circle, inside the 25 nautical mile radius circle, and we are currently very good on the approach.
Asia 253, contact approach on 125.2, สวัสดีครับ
Approach 125.2. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Operations are already done, and we'll be vacating via right hand side after we land. There will be some traffics which will be flying around somewhere over there. See them. What AMD? Seems good. Seems very good actually. Pretty brightness can remain. Bangkok approach Thai Asia 3261 established on localizer Alice Zulu runway 21 right.
Asia 3261, contact tower 118.1, สวัสดีครับ
Roger tower on 118.1 and thank you for the control, we'll appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thai Asia 3261.
Our pleasure.
Tower, hello, Thai Asia 3261 on approach currently 13.1 dB, Alice Zulu runway 21 right.
Leave 514, wind climb runway 21 right, clear for take off.
Tower, could you repeat the last transmission please?
Asia 3261, clear approach runway 21 right.
Oh, they're clear for approach runway 21 right, Thai Asia 3261.
514, wind climb runway 21 right, clear for take off.
514, runway 21 right, please take off from the
Okay, next approach would be 3000.
Asia 3261, wind 350 degrees, 4 knot runway 21 right, clear to land.
Once copied, clear to land runway 21 right, Thai Asia 3261. Thank you, sir.
Asia 441, Victoria Southeast, 3 Charlie, departure runway 21 left.
Thank you for Asia 3441.
Asia 3441, Victoria Charlie, 3 Southeast, 3 Charlie, departure runway 21 left.
ดอนเมืองทาวเวอร์ครับ negative ครับ Thai Asia 3441 ไปเชียงใหม่ครับ all walk 3 alpha runway 21 right ครับ
Sorry ครับ declare over 3 Charlie, runway 21 left, Asia 3441.
Thai Asia 34 Roger, all walk 3 Charlie, runway 21 left and reverse to hold short runway 21 right ครับ
Landing checklist, landing no. Landing no. Correction.
35.4, airborne 4000.
We have to, we can...
514, contact, approach 1194.
I prepared a little bit earlier. Because a little bit more time. Small corrections, that's all we need. Let's look at the localizer. Fine, perfectly.
Asia 3441, remains over 3 alpha, departure runway 21 right.
all walk 3 alpha 21 right ครับ Thai Asia 3441
Don't crash, please. Dude.
Asia 3441, confirm traffic Airbus A320, your own company on final.
traffic inside ครับ Thai Asia 3441
3441 behind landing traffic, Airbus A320, your company lap and runway 21 right behind.
They have a Airbus A320 send company that up and wait runway 21 right behind Thai Asia 3441
Okay, on the class.
500.
100 above.
Little bit high. Moving the pathways.
Minimum
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Reversals.
Exit to CS1 welcome to Don Mueang contact long travel 1219ครับ
Morning, code 506 at Dingpue Charlie, runway 31 right.
506 New Hornet. Asia 3441 wind cloud with one right and 40 off.
Way to right clear for takeoff, Asia 3441.
506 behind departing traffic. Cross runway to one right in taxi hold short runway to one way left via Delta.
Tower Asia 3261 contacting ground at 121.9 and thank you for the ATC service. We appreciate it a lot. Asia 3261.
Block. Oh, you get taxi.
Ground, hello, Asia 3261 at taxiway Charlie, requesting gate number 53 domestic terminal 2.
Airtrain 270, continue taxi to holding point runway 21 right. Airtrain 270, ground.
Ground, Asia 3261, request taxi to gate number 53.
Have you request push?
Bangkok respect. Note Air 134 request taxi. Air 134 taxi, holding point way to one right. We are India Charlie Delta. Taxi holding point one way to one right. We are India Charlie Delta. Note Air 134. And Note Air 134 clear outlook 3 Charlie departure runway 21 left. We clear to outlook 3 Charlie departure runway 21 right. Note Air 134. 270, you can continue taxi Charlie, hold short up, taxi Charlie, Delta, hold short up runway 21.
Continue taxi to holding point runway 21 right via Charlie and Delta.
Ground Thai Asia 3261, request taxi to gate 53, we are on Charlie.
Asia 3261, taxi to gate 53 via Charlie and hold short of Kilo because of traffic.
The taxi via Charlie and hold short of Kilo in front of the traffic, Thai Asia 3261. Okay, so Kilo would be just
Turbulence 763, request taxi.
that's the first one.
Turbulence 763, taxi to holding point runway 21 right via Kilo Charlie.
Taxi to holding point runway 21 right via Kilo Charlie Hotel, Turbulence 763.
And 270, lead clear SID right, copy Charlie, runway 21 left.
Took 52 minutes almost.
Air China 270, say again.
Lead clear, change SID to pick up the Charlie, runway 21 left.
Passengers, this is your first of speaking again from the
Ground.
ground. As you have guessed, we have just landed and currently taxiing towards our towards our gates. So current temperature is around
Taxi 3411, request push and start.
and
Asia 3411, push and start, crew face now on Bravo, QNH 1007.
during this taxi procedure. Thank you.
Push and start, approve as not on Bravo, QNH 1007, Taxi 3411.
270, can you continue taxi while Charlie hold short of Delta?
Air China 270, please repeat seat runway 21 left.
The SID is pick up the Charlie, runway 21 left, Kilo India Golf Oscar Bravo 3 Charlie, and you can continue taxi due to traffic behind via Charlie Delta.
There is another traffic. Just landed. This seems so good, dude. Okay, don't cross 20 knots for the taxi speed. This one is Mike. And then afterwards we'll get to Kilo. So the next one would be Kilo. This one is Kilo. We have to hold short. Ground Thai Asia 3261, holding at Kilo, request for the taxi.
Asia 3261, you can continue via Kilo to and you say 46 right?
The taxi via Kilo to stand 53, Thai Asia 3261. Stand number 53 would be somewhere on our left. That's 55 and that's 53. I don't think it's occupied. Let me still see the network. It's occupied or not. Nope. I don't think it's occupied, to be honest.
Asia 3267, stand now unavailable. Do you accept and 51?
With you get to 5 ready for push and start.
Park behind him, so it's already occupied 5-3.
Station second call sign.
Thai Lion Air 370, gate 25.
Your call sign is Mentary, so Mentary 370, push and start group is not on Bravo, QNH 1007.
Push and start approval, QNH 1007, Thai Lion 370.
Air China 270, this is pushing runway 21 right.
China 270, contact tower 118.1.
Contact tower 118.1, thanks for service, bye bye.
Break engaged.
Runway Cloud, Mentary 544, สวัสดีครับ stand 64, request pushback and start up.
Station second call sign.
Mentary 544, stand 64, request pushback and start up.
Mentary 544, push and start group is not on Bravo, QNH 1007.
And that's how we do it.
Pushback and start up, blue face not on Bravo, QNH 1007, Mentary 544.
That's how we do it. There was that lag at the finals were a little bit unexpected, but what can we do? Is the deboarding. I'm going to get my lunch and then I will come back. So keep the deboarding while I'm gone. I think when I return the deboarding will be finished. These things are so much.
Asia 3411, 32 holding point, runway 21 right. We are Bravo, Kilo, Charlie, Delta.
32 holding point 21 right, we are Bravo, Kilo, Charlie, Delta, Asia 3411.
Okay, 134, contact tower 181, สวัสดีครับ
Tower 118.1 ครับผมครับ Look Air 134
Siberian 763, contact tower 118.1.
Siberian 763, contact tower 118.1, bye bye.
Right.
กลางมินทรีซิกคุณาสวัสดีครับ request สแกนเบอร์34
Military 629 Don Mueang สวัสดีครับ taxi to gate C4 via Charlie India
เฮดซีโฟเวียชาลีอินเดียมินทรีซิกคุณา
Military 544 request taxi.
Military 544 taxi to Khon Kaen with 21 right via Bravo November Charlie Delta.
Taxi Khon Kaen way to right via Bravo November Charlie and Delta Military 544.
Ready for taxi to assign runway, Thailand 370.
Military 370, are you facing east or west?
I'm facing southeast, Thailand 370.
Are you facing toward the gate or the taxiway?
You can assign the taxiway, Thailand 370.
Military 370, then taxi Alpha, Charlie, Delta, to one right.
Taxi to one right by Alpha, Charlie, and Thailand 370.
Jet 3411 contact L118.1 สวัสดีครับ
Sir, I have Air Asia 0.7 at 8320 on my front, bouncing and rotating. I don't know what is this Thailand 370.
370, what can we do for you?
So I see an Air Asia 8320 on my front, is bouncing and rotating. I don't know what is this.
Yeah, it's normal for the MPR this day. Just keep behind him.
Okay, it's the period now. Thank you.
Military Sikuna backing up the
Start station second.
Mentally 629 parking object ของครับ
Mentally 629 Unit Command 2A ขอบคุณครับ
Unit Command 2A Mentally 629
Tower 370, contact Tower 118.1. Thank you, Papa. Last station second.
Contact tower on 11 decimal 1. Thank you. Right. Satellite Thailand 370.
Down on Airbus 55, contact to the guide, taxi, stand up and everything.
Confirm stand number 902 Nok Air 555.
Confirm to Nok Air 555.
Okay, 555 taxi to stand 902 via Charlie Alpha.
Number 902 with Charlie Alpha Nok Air 555.
Entry 544, contact Tower 1181.
Contact Tower 118, Decimal 1, Entry 544
Tower, good evening again. Nok Air 528 and 3 flights, report to flight and stop.
Contact 528, Summer Ground, sorry, with and Star approved, based on Bravo QNH 1007.
And stop approved, facing to the north on taxiway Bravo, then S1007, Nok Air.
Well, Air Asia 3558 ready for start, push.
Last station second.
Air Asia 3558 ready for start and push.
Asia 3558, stand by for traffic, no air behind.
Long, good evening. There is a 3110
Exit 3110 Don Mueang, good evening, with answer approved face not on Bravo, QNH 1007. Exit 3558, which answer approved face not on Alpha, QNH 1007.
Push and start approved face north on Alpha, 3007. AirAsia 3558.
Nam Cao nước 555 on box.
555, in the common to the Sumai, สวัสดีครับ
Common to the Sumai, no air pass high for
3558, taxi line Alpha ready to taxi runway 21 right.
3558, taxi to runway 21 right via Alpha and Delta.
Holding point runway 21 right, Alpha and Delta, AirAsia 351.
Exit 3558, you can contact them and tell 118.1. Happy flying.
118.1, AirAsia 3558, thank you.
You can see block, say again.
Knock Air 528, ready for taxi.
528, taxi, holding point 2 and right to a Hotel Charlie Delta.
Holding point 215 via Hotel Charlie and Delta.
Exit 3110, taxi, holding point runway 2 and right, back Kilo Charlie Delta.
This guy has spawned inside me.
3104 Don Mueang ground, good evening. Push and start approved. Is west on Alpha, QNH 1007.
If I reduce the traffic, why this guy has should be, I think, yeah. This guy will not disappear as why there is still this traffic.
Okay, 528, contact tower 118.1.
Contact the tower 118.1, Air 528. Good day, sir. Thank you.
No, I can't take some screenshots. Desperately want to take screenshots, but like I have made those screenshots. And actually disconnect. recorded, so show you the landing. That, go back inside. still loaded. Thing I want is the fuel. So how much fuel we have consumed? We got about more or less 3,000 kgs. And our estimated fuel from destination, let us see. Estimated fuel for our destination was almost 4.3, so we have burned a little bit extra. We have burned almost 1.3 tons extra. But like the view has been on for quite a while, so it would also burn the fuel. So it seems good. This much fuel. Still, we have burned enough fuel. On the IRSs, IRSs are already close, so can't find them. good to